Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you some recent shoe haulage that I've been doing. I actually had filmed this video a while back when my microphone was acting up and I had to delete it because it just sounded freaking horrible. I'm hoping my microphone cooperates with me, and I bought a lot of shoes like in preparation for fall and I'm super excited, so I want to show them to you. If you guys hate shoes, number one, don't watch this video because that's all I'm going to talk about. And if you guys hate cheetah, don't watch this video either because I have a lot of cheetah shoes coming up. So I've purchased a lot of these shoes from different places. I'll kind of talk about that more when I get into it. If you're interested in seeing how I style these shoes, let me know if you want a video for that. Or you can follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of outfits. My Instagram is linked on my homepage, so if you want to follow me, go ahead and click there so you guys can see. I post usually an everyday fashion post and give you some details of what I'm wearing. So if you're interested in that, you can follow me there. But if you want a video, let me know. I would love to do a video showing you guys some shoes if you want to see it, because I love shoes. I think I love shoes almost as much as I love polish, or I love polish almost as much as I love shoes. Like I've told you guys in other videos, I love an interesting shoe because I feel like you can have a very simple outfit and then you pop it with that shoe. And it just makes everything more interesting without a ton of effort. You could be wearing all black and then a, you know, like super fabulous shoe and you look put together because the shoe steals the show. So that is something I really do enjoy. Let's talk about these shoes first. So I went on a little road trip with my parents a while back to watch my niece play softball. My sister does not live super close to me, which makes me so sad because I don't get to see her so much. If you guys follow my channel, I have anxiety, and one thing I do have is driving anxiety. So my sister lives about an hour and a half away from me, and I haven't been able to drive there myself for a really long time. Before I used to be able to drive down and we'd go shopping and hang out and do all these things, and I miss that. So when I do get to go see her, I'm usually hitching a ride with someone, either my husband takes me down or my parents or something. So I'm actually hoping to work back to that soon. I had a big win this week, you guys. So I don't know if I've properly given you like the impact that the anxiety has had on my life in recent months. I drive myself to work every day. It's about a 40 to 50 minute commute. There was a time where I did not want to do that anymore because I was just getting really horrible anxiety attacks in the car. And my therapist and my husband were both basically like, if you stop doing this, like, you're never going to drive. Because with anxiety, when you start doing avoidance behaviors, you're telling your mind that you can't do it, and you're telling your mind that it's dangerous, and that just increases the anxiety. So my therapist was basically like, you have to get in the car every day and you have to just do it. So that's what I've been doing literally for the past year. There's times that I have to pull over and I have to get out of my car and I have to stop at a gas station and take some rest. There's times that I rush home as fast as I can because I just don't feel good. But I've been doing it, and honestly, like in the last 3 weeks, I've been having some really, really good drives home, almost back to normal. So yay me. And there's another town that I usually do some shopping in that's about 40 to 50 minutes from me in another direction, depending where you go to shop. And I actually had a panic attack coming from there sometime last year, and then I just quit driving there because I didn't have to. I don't work there, and there's really no reason for me to be there, and I let my avoidance behaviors take over, and I didn't drive there or drive myself there. I could drive other people there because if someone's in the car with me and I do panic, I have help, number one, and number two, someone can take over the driving and I'm not stranded. That's what I tell myself. So I actually drove there on Saturday and made myself stay and do some shopping. I actually went to Sally's and rewarded myself with some polish. Yay me. I got one of the new OPI fall collection polishes, and then I went to Ross, made myself look around, and then I was like, after an hour, kind of like, okay, I'm ready to go home because I was starting to feel anxious, but I did it and I felt really good, and my drive home went really well as well. So I had not made that drive in over a year, you guys. Stuff like that is hard for me to admit in public because people are really judgmental. And a lot of people are just like, well, just take medication, just do this, just do that. and I don't want to be on medication. That's been like a battle between me and my therapist and my psychiatrist, and I just don't want to be on antidepressants. I'm afraid of them, number one. Number two, I'm afraid of the side effects. Number three, I'm afraid of trying to come off them when I'm finally ready to do that. And if you all are on antidepressants, don't think that's a judgment of me on you. It's just me and making a personal decision for myself. If I would be on antidepressants, I might be 100% better right now. I don't know. I've never tried them. I try to manage my anxiety more naturally with exercise, breathing, meditations, journaling, things like that. And I feel like it does take longer, but I feel like I'm getting there. So that was a rant, and that completely took me off shoes. But I did want to share that little victory with you guys because it was a big deal to me. And you guys have been kind of following me along on this little journey. I actually may do a health update video because I went to meet with my doctor today and I got some news about my women's health stuff. So I may do a video on that, or maybe when I'm doing something chatty, I'll kind of tell you what's been going on with that. But let's get to the shoes. So I went on this road trip with my parents, and we went to watch my niece play softball. Then the tournament got rained out. So I got to see her play like half a game, and that was it. So they canceled all the games because it was raining. And so we decided to go to lunch and do some shopping. And I went with my parents to TJ Maxx. And at TJ Maxx, they had these most beautiful sneakers, you guys. These were $10 in the clearance rack, and I love them. They are a gold holographic sneaker from a brand called Super GA. I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't have anything else from this brand. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Then the tongue is made out of faux fur. Love. It has a cute like little black thing here. You can zip in and out of it so you don't have to tie and untie all the time. You guys, I love this shoe. But anyway, I found the shoe. I sent a picture to my sister and I was like, oh my gosh. And she was like, put those shoes back on the rack right now. You don't need them. And I was like, I do need them. So I bought them in defiance of my sister, who is usually, I'll like, if I'm not sure, I'm like, what do you think? You know, she's kind of like my fashion sounding board. And she was just like, girl, put them back. But I got them and I'm in love with them, and I cannot wait to style these shoes, you guys. I think these are going to be super fun to add like a pop of interest to a super simple outfit. I am in love with it. And for $10, you can't go wrong. Next up, I got these from Walmart, and they're like a golden corduroy shoe, mustard color. I think mustard is always so trendy in fall, but then I'm not sure if it looks good on me. Like, it's just one of those colors that can sometimes like make me sick looking. So if there's a color that's trendy and you want to wear it, but you're not sure if it's your color, wear it on your feet because it's far away from your face. And if it doesn't look good next to your face, no one's going to know because it's on your feet. That's something I try and do too. Like, if there's something I'm just like dying to wear and try, like a trend wise, and it's a color that I like, a burnt orange, sometimes I'm not sure about that by my face, I'll wear it on my lower half. Like, I had mustard jeans a while back, loved. I've been looking at some like pumpkin colored jeans. Get it in a shoe. It's just a good way to like get the color, get the trend, get on board with all that, but then you don't have to worry, is it flattering on you, because it's not by your face. So these are really cute. They're $9.94. I sized up to a 9. I wear normally an 8. I did get an 8 in these, in case I didn't say, and I don't think I did. They're really, really cute. I like how they have this really casual look. They don't have to be tied. They just have this cute little thing here. They have a memory foam insole, which is fun and comfortable. And I cannot wait to style these, you guys. I think they're going to be adorable kind of in this summer to fall transition when I finally decide to give up my flip-flops from my cold dead feet. They have this cute little kind of like southwesty pattern design in the back. I think they're adorable, you guys. If you're into comfort like I am, or you don't wear a lot of heels like I don't, shoes like this are so fun. They're cheap, so you can buy more if you want to and have like variety and kind of like perk up your outfits. So I'm really excited for these. And they also had a camel print. They had black, They had these corduroy ones, and I want to say they might have had polka dots. I don't know, but they had a few. Oh no, they had cheetah. It was cheetah. So really, really cute for the fall. Really fun, especially now in this transition time where it's like I don't want to always commit to a sock because it's too hot. Like the morning's gonna be cold, the afternoon's gonna be hot. So like, do you want to be in a sock with your feet all sweaty? I hate that. So I know that's gross. I'm sorry, but those are my reasonings there. So next up, same little road trip with my parents. My dad is obsessed with freaking Skechers, you guys. He literally buys Skechers 2 at a time and then wears them out and then goes back and buys 2 more pairs of Skechers. He has a bad back and bad feet, and those are like really the only shoes that fit him comfortably so that he can move around. So we went to the Skechers outlet when we were shopping, and I have to go see what I find. So they had a huge sale going on at the Skechers store, and I ended up with these cute pair of Bobs. So these are like a Tom's knockoff, in case you're never heard of Bobs. Tom's are pricey for what they are, in my opinion. I have a pair of Tom's my oldest son bought me a few years ago that I really like. I like the look and I thought they were comfortable, but the price was a little like, man, for what these are, it's a little pricey. So if you can't find them on sale, I usually don't get them. So when I discovered that Skechers had a line of Bobs, which were pretty much a Tom's knockoff, and you get them for way cheaper, I'm completely sold. When I was younger, I used to be a name brand person, you know, all about like, oh, I paid $100 for these Lucky jeans, things like that. I was young and I was dumb with my money. And now I'm like, if I can get something for $2, I'm totally in. Just because I like to shop, I have to shop for value. If I bought everything expensive, my husband would have probably cut me off a long time ago. So I go for sales. So I got this pair. They're really cute. I like this neutral color because I think it's going to go with a lot of things. And I also think it's very fall. This also has a memory foam bottom, but this has something that the Walmart shoes don't. It has a little arch pillow, which is comfortable because it kind of gives your foot a little bit of arch support. I have actually had plantar fasciitis in the past, and I need that little bit of arch support for my feet not to hurt. If you've ever had plantar fasciitis, you guys, it's freaking painful. Basically, you get like stabbing pains in your heels, and it took me a year to clear it up with a lot of stretching and wearing ugly shoes and all of that. So I don't want to go back there. So these are actually really comfortable for me, and I'm excited to see how I end up styling these. So my dad actually was treating at Skechers, which he's so sweet. When he goes shopping with us, he likes to treat, and my dad loves to shop. That's another thing. My dad is a shopper. My mom hates shopping. She literally like runs in the store, gets what she needs, and she's like, are you ready? And you're like, did you already like try everything on? And I'm like barely like touching my first rack of clothes, and she's ready to go. And I'm just there like, did you try them on? And she's like, oh yeah, I already went to the dressing room. Did you pay? Yeah, I already paid. And it's like, oh, okay, well I guess I'm done looking too. So my dad is not like that. My dad loves to shop. He likes to find things that like he thinks we like, pick them out for us. He's an amazing shopping buddy. So me, my mom and sister actually all got these exact same pair of shoes. They were $20. And maybe we'll do like a triplets twinning thing one of these days with them. So my mom already wore hers. She said they're super comfy and she loved them. She had never tried the Bobs before, so I sold her on them. And I don't think my sister had ever tried the Bobs before either, and she wore hers already too and really liked them. So if you have never tried these and you like a comfort shoe, I would definitely go check out a Skechers store by you and check them out. And then of course they were $20, so I bought myself another pair of Bobs. I think this print is adorable, you guys. And this is actually Bobs for cats. So they do a Bobs for dogs, which I have one pair of, which are so cute. I'll show them to you guys in another time. And then these are Bobs for cats. So if you buy the shoes, they donate some of the money to like dog shelters and cat shelters, which I think is kind of cool. I'm not a cat person, but I really do like this print. I think it's adorable. If you have me choose between dogs or cats, I'm dogs all day. I'm not completely a dog person either. I do have a dog, and I am, you know, fairly attached to him, Toby. But after this dog, I don't know if I would get another dog. My kids wanted it, and we got it for the kids. And of course, you know, I am attached, but to get another dog, I don't know. But anyway, that was a dog rant. But these are so cute, you guys. Let me show them to you like this. So it's a cat. There's cats, and they're wearing like those rose crowns that were in last year. Isn't that so cute? I love the rosy pink color that the pattern is on as well. I wear a lot of this color in the fall, so I'm super excited to put these on. These also have the same memory foam here with the arch. They're really, really cute. One thing with these toms and these bobs is to go down a half a size because they stretch out. And if you don't go down that half size, sometimes they stretch out so big, like when you walk, your heel pops out the back. So keep that in mind. If you've never tried them before, go down a half a size. But look how cute these are. I cannot wait to wear these. I'm so excited. I'm not excited enough to give up my flip-flops yet, even though it's been like 40 degrees in the morning. But they're so cute. Look at it. Oh, if you guys like cats, go see if they have some. I think these are adorable. And then they also have some really cute dog prints. When I wear my dog shoes, you guys will see them when I post them to Instagram. They're really cute, like dogs wearing glasses and like all kinds of different dogs. Really cute, really comfortable, really fun. I just think they're fun. Then I prepped myself for fall, you guys, with this next shoe purchase. So I told you guys I buy a lot of shoes from the website Urbanog. All of these are from that same website. I'll link it down below. They have really cheap shoes. They have sales pretty much every day, 50% off, and then every once in a while they'll do 55 or 60% off, and that's usually when I order. Shipping is usually $10 depending how many shoes you get. I got 3 pairs. The shipping was $10. All of these shoes were around 20 to 25. So they have really good prices. The shoes are not leather. They're not, you know, they're kind of like what you would buy at Target, but like Target's charging like $40 for shoes now. So this is a better value in my opinion. Shoes have just gotten expensive, you guys. I remember when I was younger, I bought myself a pair of leather boots, like real leather, and they were like $100. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this. But I loved them. But now you can't buy real leather shoes for even $100. Like red leather boots, you're looking at $200 for like knee-high leather boots. And then if you know, like the fake stuff's like $100. So to me, that's just crazy, and I refuse to pay that for fake leather. So these are from the brand Cupid, and look at these, you guys. Ugh. So Target has a pair of these in like a tan. They look exactly like this, and they're charging like $37 or $38. I got these, I'm pretty sure, for like $22, and I like this color better because I wear more black. The heel's not that high. They're super cute, super fun, super interesting. So I'm hoping to get a lot of wear out of these in the fall because I just think they're adorable. I think like they're very casual but fun. Comfy but fun, which is what I try to go for because, like I told you guys, I can't do heels anymore. I do a lot of standing. I work in a building that has a concrete floor. I have bad knees. I'm falling apart basically, and so I want to be comfortable, but I want to look cute. So I'm really excited to try these out. They have a cute zipper here to get your foot in. This is like a little elastic thing here for when you walk. Really, really fun. Then you guys, look at these. So it's basically a same version of this. It's basically the same version of this black sneaker, but it has cheetah or leopard or whatever you want to call it. Cheetah's huge for fall, you guys, if you haven't noticed. Cheetah and leopard. Clothes, shoes, purses, everything is coming out in this print. So of course I already have probably like 4 pairs of cheetah shoes, and I'm like, how many pairs of cheetah shoes does one person need? Apparently for me the answer is like 7 or 8 because that's probably about where I'm at with cheetah and leopard shoes. But I just think they're fun, and they're like a nice pop, and they bring interest to the outfit, which I told you guys I am completely about. So these same thing, they don't have a super high heel. They have the zip side to get into. I bought both of these in an 8. These are also from Cupid brand. This is actually like a really cool textured material. Like the cheetah spot is actually sort of 3-dimensional. So I'm excited to wear these too, you guys. I already have a lot of ideas of how I'm planning to style these once it gets a little bit colder to wear these type of shoes. Super fun. And last up from Urbanog and from Cupid brand, more cheetah or leopard or whatever you want to call it. You guys, this freaking booty, look at it. Oh my gosh, like my heart skips a beat just looking at this shoe. I think it's so sexy looking. I love the pointy toe instead of the rounded toe, which has been very in for booties for a long time. Pointy toes were really in like the early 2000s, and they kind of went away. but I love the return of a pointy toe. Love it. I love how it has this sort of like biker detail of the leather thing here. It is full leather, but I love this detail. I think it adds like a really fun interest, and I feel like it kind of toughens it up a bit. Like I'm a biker chick, which I'm not, but I really like it. It has a side zip here to get into the boot, and your toe obviously is like back here. You know, they're very comfortable. I like that it has a shorter heel with a block. I told you guys I can't wear high heels, but it gives me a little bit of height, a little bit of lift, a little bit of sexiness. I am dying to wear these, you guys. I am in love with this shoe. This has that same sort of three-dimensional fabric here. So, of course, I would not wear this when it was raining or snowing because they would get ruined. But that's a freaking gorgeous shoe, you guys. Gorgeous. I love to just look at shoes. I love shoes, you guys. I love the way a shoe looks on the foot. I could look at, like, shoes on feet all the time, like, because it's just like, oh my gosh, that shoe makes that foot look amazing, or like the way it makes your leg look, or just, I don't know. I have a very serious like shoe fetish, and I'm in love with this shoe. So once again, just let me know if you're interested in a styling video for these shoes, just to see what I'm doing with them. I will link the Urbanog website down below. If I can find these two Bob shoes, I'll put links for them down below in case you guys are cat people or you're looking for some comfort shoes. The Walmart shoes, I don't know if they're still online. I'll look. Walmart's website's kind of hard for me to navigate. I don't think they have the best setup, but I'll see if I can find it. But they were for sure at my Walmart store, like even the last time I went. So if you're interested in those, definitely go to your Walmart and check it out. For under $10, I think it's like a cute, cheap thrill. They may not last you forever, but you'll get maybe, you know, at least a fall season's worth of use out of them. So, and it's nice because it's trendy. Mustard is trending, and you get to get a trend for cheap. These other shoes I don't think you'll find anywhere, because usually when stuff is at TJ Maxx, it's pretty much like a closeout. But I'm super excited to try these. So I'm sure you guys are wondering how many pairs of shoes I have. I don't know. But I will get rid of some stuff that I feel is worn out from the season before, because like I say, I don't buy expensive shoes, so stuff does get worn out. But I don't know how many I have. I don't count. It's like my polish. I'm in denial. But I love shoe options. I love a good shoe. I love them. So that is it for this video. If maybe one of these days I'll do like I'll break down my shoe collection and show you guys the shoes I have, like casual shoe, dressy shoe, tennis shoes, whatever. But follow me on Instagram too. I wear a lot of my stuff and you can see what I have on. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.